I grew up fishing in the Glades and the Keys and Biscayne Bay. And so we'd go out on a boat. It's only an hour away from Miami, but you're secluded, you're in nature. I want that to be around for future generations.
Marker? Today I sat down with Mo and Jesse to talk about sustainability and resilience in Miami.
Sustainability to me is very important to have long-term values and solution in a way that not only we tackle the problem right now that we are facing with respect to natural disaster, but also we'll be prepared for the future risk reduction. Our first line of defense are actually our nature-based native infrastructure or green infrastructure that are there.
Beaches provide storm protection for billions of dollars of infrastructure, but they also provide habitat for nesting sea turtles, for example. Everglades National Park, our wetlands, it's a stormwater treatment area that provides and enhances water quality in both Biscayne Bay and our drinking water. Back in the day, if you wanted to protect your boat, you parked it behind a mangrove island during a storm event.
The natural barrier was the best barrier.
That's right.
Yeah.
Examples of it are oysters, that attach to a seawall. It helps filter the water and protects the bay.
It is a bit of a different way of thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think oftentimes we think about the natural environment as something to enjoy, but it also has real utility.
Absolutely, it's integral. Nature's evolved over millions of years to provide us with what we have today. As engineers, we're always trying to emulate that, but also enhance it. It's not an either or. Green augments gray. It really enhances the built environment. It provides a cost reduction as well as providing habitat to wildlife and increasing quality of life.
If we can have in a way that these coastal defense can be adaptable for the future condition, say in 20, 30 years, that means that we have integration of adaptation in our coastal defense with adding the green infrastructure to it, like a mangrove seawall planter that grows by the time that we have the more sea level rise. That will definitely be a good combination of green and gray infrastructure for shoreline protection.
So it's super interesting, sort of this relationship between the built environment and the natural environment and working together. Talk about what's already working well right now in terms of this relationship.
Well, actually, Miami already implanted these types of solution. For example, the hybrid coral reef offshore of Miami Beach. We have seawall mangrove planter in Wahoo Bay, Pompano Beach, that actually provides not only coastal protection and reducing the erosion, but also provide economic growth, tourism, fisheries, and also recreation.
Can Miami also be a leader in this space? I mean, after all, there are lots of coastal cities all around the world. Is the example Miami setting be one that can really be sort of driving sort of the standard globally?
Everybody knows Miami by its beauty, right? If we can have protection for this area that is highly prone to the risk of the flooding and hurricanes, but also protecting its aesthetics, its beauty, bringing economic values, this will definitely be a highlight for other cities or anywhere else that are subject to the same kind of risk.
As you think about the Miami of 2050, what does success look like to you?
Our natural environment is a must-have in the future. It's what we want to preserve, enhance, and make better so that everyone continues to enjoy and want to come to Miami.
Success means that having a resilient city and innovative solution that can work and integrate nature to our man-made structure in order to reduce the high risk of flooding for the future and preserving the aesthetics of the city would be a success.
It's my kids being able to experience and connect with Biscayne Bay and Everglades National Park the same way I did. That's what it is.